Hey all, Blade Walker here, playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.4. We just finished the Horde night, and we did quite well in my opinion. Took a little bit of damage, but is to be expected, especially considering I was using the shotgun. Did a little bit more damage to the ground than I intended to, but that's okay. So, what we're going to do for now is we are going to put our bike down, because for some... Ooh, look at all this good stuff I got. I know I got my bike. There it is. Drop it and grab it. Okay. So, I have been doing some thinking since the end of the last episode. I've not played since then. It's been a couple of days. And it is now, I believe, Sunday, was it the 21st, I think, of June? So we have less than a week now from Alpha 19, unless an unforeseen event happens and it does in fact get pushed back. But it, as of this moment, does not appear like that is going to be the case. So, technically, there is only 2 episodes left of this series, which would be Tuesday's episode and Thursday's. Now, I have decided that since the Alpha 19 streamer weekend will start on Friday, that I will not be making or releasing a Saturday episode of this series, which was going to be the finale, since not just myself, but pretty much everybody that's interested in the game is probably going to be too busy watching the early access streamers to bother watching another episode of Alpha 18 when you can literally watch Alpha 19 at the exact same time. So, what I've decided to do instead is, instead of just doing 2 more episodes to finish this series out on Tuesday and Thursday, I've decided to do 3 episodes for the week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, Friday isn't going to get an episode because it normally wouldn't, but also because that's the day the early access streaming starts for 19. So, the next 3 episodes of this are going to be a little bit sped up, because I would really, if at all possible, like to finish on a Horde night. So since we just finished a Horde night, that means I've got to get through 7 days worth of content, or 7 real-life hours, in 3 episodes, and I really don't want them to be more than 30 minutes like normal. So you're probably going to see time skips pretty quick, because I'm going to be doing a lot of resource gathering, a lot of looting and such, and I'm going to cut out quite a bit of it because, as interesting as it is, we are getting near the end of the series, and since we now know the actual end date, not everybody's really going to be interested in watching a whole bunch of looting, etc. videos. So, while we are going to be doing some of that stuff, including looting in particular... Oh, I forgot. Oh, I completely forgot I redid all this. Yes. This makes me very happy. But since the series is so close to an end, and a lot of people are going to be probably losing interest and maybe not even watching, which is fine, understandable, do not blame you, it can get a little tiring watching the old stuff when the new stuff is so close. So I decided to go ahead and just kind of speed things up a little bit to get through the end of the series. Ooh, I'm going to sell that. It's worth quite a bit of money. Goes here. So there isn't really a whole lot left to do that would be super interesting. But for those that are interested, and myself, because I am really enjoying playing the game, I am going to continue. But I'm not too upset or concerned about when or where the series ends. Oh, nope. I forgot. I now have it separated. Yay! Alright, so we're going to take some money with us. I didn't put anything in here I didn't mean to, did I? Doesn't look like it. Alright, our life is a little low. Oh yeah, I forgot I got all that tasty yucca juice. Okay, so we're definitely a little over full on water. How is our food looking? 149. Okay, so I can eat something small. 15? Yeah, 15 should be good. That ought to pretty much top us out. Okay, so we're going to put the iron away. We're going to take that with us and sell it. Do we have anything I could sell in here? No. Oh, wait. Is that the learning elixir? Oh, I should have taken that on Horde Night. Ooh, I do have some barter. I don't think I'm going to need the bartering stuff. Wait, did I have gas in here? I do have gas in here. Alright, is there anything in here I can sell? Absolutely, I can sell that. Definitely can sell that and that. I forgot to take my turret with me, but that's okie dokie. Look at all this gunpowder. Yeah, we're doing good. It's a shame I can't sell that. That would be wonderful to sell. Wouldn't mind a Magnum either, since I got all this extra Magnum ammo. Wait a minute, how much did that sell for? 360? Meh. That's not really worth it. Wait, do I have any shotgun shells? Oh, I used most of my shotgun shells. Well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and use... I don't think it's likely I'm going to get the book. Excuse me. Sorry about that, had to clear my throat. Don't think I'm going to get the book for the shotgun, the bulk ammo that requires all of the books. I don't even think I have but like 2 or 3 of them maybe. I got 1. Yeah, and since it's almost over, the series almost over, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I was kind of saving up some of the ingredients, the materials, so that I could do that. Ooh, a level 4 pistol. That's the one that I had that wasn't as good as the one I've got. The M60. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of cash. Do I have mods down here? Yes, I do. Oh, no, I do have a M60. That's right. I didn't have enough room, so I just kind of cobbled it all together. So I've got my good shotgun, and it's fully loaded, so we'll go ahead and throw that one on the Dubsy. We'll throw that one on the Dubsy. And then we can put that on there, and maybe this on there. Just try to sell what we can. So first things first, repair, because a quality 6 is going to sell for a bunch. Okay, so that's 2. Can I get any more on there? I don't think it'll take a spring load. I'd be very surprised, because it's not a spring-loaded weapon. Yeah, that's okay. So that gives us quite a bit, and then we're going to throw some points onto the... let's see, we'll go ahead and modify this. Oh yeah, duh, I don't have anything. That's okay. So we'll modify our double barrel. That's okay. If it only takes 1, it takes 1. You know what? If I have to have a choice, I'd much rather keep the choke mod than the duck bill. So I can sell all those. I can't sell it. Oh, wait a minute. I can get rid of the springs, the weapon flash light. You know, I know it says specifically shotgun, but... Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter even if it did work. Would not be necessary. Okay, so throw that in there. So now we got some good stuff to sell. Throw that there, then this there, this here. Oh, I forgot I got the baseball bat. Oh, that baseball bat is so good. Alright, so we don't need this. We're going to put these down here. Oop, not that. Come on now, cooperate. We don't need that or that. Do I have any lead? I don't think I do. I do have lead. Well then, we're going to make ourselves some more buckshot. 500? Sold. Oop. Perfect. And then this one we're going to put some more in because I want some more of that concrete. Concrete's good stuff. I definitely would like more of it. 200. Alright, do I have any materials for concrete? Yeah, see, this is one of the things I'm going to be doing a lot of in the next 7 days, which is kind of actually, it's kind of a nice thing. Because now, I can do a lot of grinding like during the day and the night, and I won't have to worry about like omitting content because I've got to make 3 episodes and 7 days worth of time. So I can omit, or I can do a lot of things that I normally wouldn't because I would have to spend that time recording videos. And while I don't mind watching people do a little mining and stuff, it definitely can get a little boring. Okay, I want that, and ooh, that's not a whole lot, but you know what? We're just going to have to do what we can do. All right, concrete mix. It's only 116, but okay, with what we've got, that's not too bad. For now, you, and you go here. You are going with me. Food is going with me, and I'm going to put a little bit of this back in here. All right, oh, our bike is out back. Make sure I've got ammo. Okay, I've got plenty of ammo for that. Not a whole lot of shotgun. Now we're good on shotgun. Wait, oh, there it is. All right, so I will see you guys at the first trader. I paused the video only to have to unpause it because I completely forgot to grab my wrench. Ooh, boy, that's some lag there. I did not bring my wrench. Oh, wait, the trees might be done too. Where's my wrench? Should be in here. Ah, yes, and my loot goggles. I do have... Oop, no. Hey, did I... I've got points. Well, now. Okay, we're looking good on that. I don't have that because you gotta have, what, 5? You know what? 1 there. No, that was really, really stupid. I didn't mean to do that. But that also means that now those are up, which is good. Oh yeah, I just watched the one of the Alpha 19 dev streams. They massively nerfed the healing factor. Level 1 now, instead of 1 hit point every 60 seconds, it's like 1 every 90 seconds. Like, I don't know if that's going to be worth buying anymore. Honestly, I think 1 every 60 is kind of high, but I do agree that by the time you get to the bottom, what is it, every 4 seconds? That definitely is a little high. But they went through it really quick, and I didn't see what the higher tiers actually give. I just saw the base tier. 90 seconds, man. Oof. We shall see. We have less than a week, and you know what? Even no matter what it is, even if they remove it, you know what? We will adapt, because that's what we do. So I am not sweating it at all. Just means I'll have to get good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I forgot all about that stuff. Okay, so I got that and that. Is there anything here I can sell? No, that's not really worth anything. Those aren't. Ooh, take that. You know what? I'm going to take that too. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything I can go on any of that stuff. That can go on. Do I have any armor I could sell? Oh, well, no, that's. Yeah, 62. But that I could probably get something nice on. BDU bottoms. No, that's right, because I wanted the heat resist. Okay, so we're good. That run speed, though, man. Alright, I think we're looking good. Let's grab that and that. Repair, because repair kits are a dime a dozen. Throw that and that in there, and how much that go? That went from, what, like 450? What was it before after I repaired? 595 to 1300. I'd say that's worthy. Modify this 1785 to 2100. Yes, yes, and more yes. Now, the reason I came back real quick to grab my... I forgot about the shovel, which was also a good thing. But the reason I came back for the wrench is because I might run out of gas. Well, no, I'm not going to run out of gas anytime soon. But if I need to pick up gas or something... What do I have wrenching now? I got 3 out of 5, so yeah, I can definitely wrench cars now, especially, like I said, once again, since the series is coming to an end soon. Sexy T-Rex, yes please. And that will do that. So I think the next couple points I'm going to put into Miner 69er and Motherload, and then probably also more Sexy T-Rex. Normally I wouldn't go higher than 4 in Sexy T-Rex because there's really no point, seeing as I usually stop using the... I use the auger pretty much exclusively once I get it, but since in the Wasteland there's no oil shale, I will never have enough gas to be able to do both the motorcycle and also... Would we get anything good? Ooh, we got a couple of good things. So I decided to just go ahead and not use the motorcycle or the auger, which is fine because I pretty much knew this series was never going to be super long because Alpha 19 was so close. So, alright, I will pause again for the brief moment until we get to the... actually, you know what? Screw it, we're almost there, so let's just go ahead and enjoy the nice little drive. And we can definitely enjoy the beautiful, if I could snicker I would, Wasteland. I have to admit, it's not exactly an attractive looking zone. But, I mean, it gets the job done, and besides, almost nobody goes here anyway, honestly, so... Ooh, whoa, that's not what I meant to do, but that works. Alright, let's see what Lady Jen's got for us. Alright. Oh, Jen, what you got, my dear? Hopefully you got something good for us.
We've got the best prices in the Wasteland.
Happy to hear it. Alright, so a Tier 4... Oh, why do they... Oh, no, there's one. Tier 4
this
West.
Is the best way. If you finish 2 more jobs this week, I will give you Employee of the Month.
Well, I'm going to have to go for that now, aren't I? Alright, Jen, my dear. Oh,
And you
wait a
came
minute.
all this way.
Oh, no. I'm not buying stuff. crap. Oh, I knew I should have checked. Damn it. You know what? It's what, 5% better? You know, I don't care about 5% better. That's fine. If this was again long game, yeah, but it doesn't matter at this point. So we're gonna get rid of them and all of that. All of that. Normally I wouldn't sell those. No, don't want to sell that. Normally I wouldn't sell all my diamonds because I would make the diamond mod, but that's not going to happen. So that's okay. So how much do I got? 17,000. Ooh, I'm a rich dude. All right, so let's see. Pistol, Gravedigger mod. I'm pretty sure I got a Gravedigger mod, but I could get some more. Well, I guess I could have put that weighted head mod on there, but that's all right. Bipod. You know what? The structural brace is a really good one. Skull cap. Don't need none of that. Or you know what? I will take those since they're so mega cheap. Take the gunpowder. Don't need any of that. Take the kern. Don't need any of that. I was about to say, ooh, a chainsaw. Wait a minute. I just sold one. Never mind. EDU top. Nope, I need the heat resist because it doesn't get cold in the Wasteland. You would think it probably would get cold, but then again, maybe not. EDU top. Lucky goggles I've already got. Alright, we're looking good. So, 9mm ammo. That's armor piercing. Buckshot. Yes, we'll take that. Just need to make it through the next Horde night, which shouldn't be too difficult, in all honesty. Cobblestone we'll take. How much is your cement worth? 520? Sold. Scrap polymers. Well, I would really like to make some shotgun slugs. Now let's see if she has any books that didn't show up. Stun baton. Oh, that reminds me.
I hope you get feeling better.
Oh, thanks, Jen. You're such a sweetheart. I saw one of the new books in the dev stream the other day for the stun baton, or I should say the intellect tree, basically. And one of the books allows you to make a mod, which if you... I forget exactly what it was, but it was something to the effect of... There was two different ones. One was a mod and one was just an ability. One of them, I think it was just an ability. When you read the book, it just gives you the ability to basically chain lightning zombies when you hit them with the stun baton, and when it's electrified. If there's a zombie within like a short distance, the lightning will actually chain to different zombies. I thought that was really cool. Then there's another one that makes it where, I think this one was the mod, where if you hit a zombie with a charged attack, it'll actually send them flying. I was like, oh, I'm already a fan of the stun baton. I know a lot of people aren't, and I really like it. And someone asked Joel, one of the two co-founders, if they were ever going to add another stun baton type weapon so there would be 3 tiers. And he said, no, the stun baton is the one and only intellect melee weapon that we're ever getting. There's never going to be a tier 1, 2, or 3 of those. What they are going to do, or what they did, is for Alpha 19, instead of just having the, the turret, the regular a junk turret, that's the word, we're now going to have 3 tiers of turrets, and that's where the 3 tiers of the intellect weapon are going to be. The low tier, is going to be a junk sledge. Basically, it's like the junk turret, but when you put it down, it just has a giant sledgehammer on it, and it melees enemies that come close. So it's okay, but it's not particularly useful. We'll have to see how it works. They showed it, and it didn't seem to be working too well when they were using it, but they did say that it's more of a situational thing, which is understandable. Then the tier 2 junk sledge, or junk turret, is... Ooh, we're getting that. The tier 2 junk turret is the existing junk turret, but they've upgraded it in a way. Before, in Alpha 18, when they added it, you could only use one type of ammo called junk turret ammo. Well, they're adding 2 new types. So there's going to be the standard junk turret ammo, then there's going to be armor-piercing junk turret ammo, then there's going to be shotgun turret ammo. So now you'll be able to load your junk turret with 3 different types depending on the situation. That's phenomenal. I love it. And then the tier 3 turret is going to be the drone. Now, the drone is not complete as of right now, and we're only a week away from experimental. They said that it may not, but it looks like it almost certainly is not going to make it into experimental. But they're hoping that they can release it either by stable or sometime in the 19.0 0.1, 0.2, etc. patches. But basically, the junk drone is a flying buddy that flies around you, and it is tier 3, so it's made for more mid to late game. It's not designed to be early game. And it's supposedly, at least as of now, unless they change it. Come on, good, okay. Oh, stun baton. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Lots of good stuff there. No complaints. Sorry. Anyway, they said the junk drone basically is going to hover behind you and follow you around. And that was a snake. Stupid snake. And the... Oh, forgot to read that. The junk drone basically will follow around. It will shoot enemies. It will also heal you. And it can also work as a floating, like a chest. So you can store stuff in it. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty damn useful. It can shoot to protect you. It can heal you. And you can store stuff in it. That really sounds too good to be true. So I'm very, very excited about it. But I'm also skeptical that it's something they will realistically get to work with all of those features. But we will see. We've still got... Oh, another snake. You know what? I've got plenty of meat and stuff, and I'm never going to use it all, so... I will... I guess I am going to murder you, though. You know what? Screw it. I can't help it. I must take it all. We definitely want to take as much of this stuff as we can. Because I'm hoping... in the next in-game week, I can maybe get some traps going for our Horde base finale episode. But anyway, the junk drone sounds really good, but it does honestly sound like it will not be an experimental. And it seems to me that the likelihood of it not appearing, period, like completely, they're not going to get rid of it from what it sounds like. They're just saying that it's not quite fully fleshed out and ready. So I think the likelihood of it being scrapped entirely is pretty much 0. They're not going to scrap it like they have some other things, but I think the likelihood of it not coming out in Alpha 19 is pretty slim, but it does seem like it's going to be a later Alpha 19 introduction. It doesn't sound like it's going to be available at launch. And that's kind of a bummer, but you know what? We're getting so much other cool stuff. They've shown us all the redesigned weapons and items. It looks so good. So I'm not going to complain. Okay, so we've got ourselves a quest. But let me scrap all this stuff up real quick after I loot it. Let's also go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Scrap that. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I know you're right there. Oh, they showed the new crawler. They've actually got the new crawler in. He's now basically like an all gray dude. He's missing his legs. He's got like, and his intestines are like sticking out the back, and he's just a half a body. It's so cool looking. So be looking forward to that one, because I think that's... I wasn't sure if they were going to get the new crawler in, but they sure did. Alright, doesn't look like I've brought it... Oh, corn. I don't want to carry the corn on me. We're going to go ahead and put this on. And then we are going to pause the video. Okay, if you'd like to see what I got from scrapping the 3 cars, there it is. Not a whole lot, but I did get an engine and some mechanical parts, which is nice. I also got some springs, which reminds me I can definitely make some good old-fashioned grenades, which I am definitely a fan of. Alright, so this is just fine supplies, which means I don't have to waste... Did you snort at me? Boy, you are one tanky dude. Wow. You were definitely a good football player when you were alive to take that many hits and keep walking. Or maybe you were one that sucked and now you're just doing well because you're a zombie and you don't feel pain. Alright. Nothing great there. Okay. Oh god, man, I keep seeing these green lights and I think it's a freaking radiated. Freaks me out. Let's try to use the good old-fashioned baseball bat as much as we can. Alright, let's get on up there. It's still higher up, huh? Don't care about those because they don't typically have anything I need. Ammo is good. Duct tape is also good. Alright, can we get the good old-fashioned open the door and blaze them in the face? Yes, we can. Love it. Should be getting some more ferals here soon. If we haven't already. It is day 12. Whoa! Oh, shoot. My bad, ma'am. I did not realize you were still breathing. Well, I guess technically you weren't still breathing, but... Ooh, what was that? Okay, Pistol Pete. Successive leg shots on the same target increases chance to cripple by 10%. I like the sound of that. Okay, we don't need those. I'll scrap that. Don't need that. If I have any, which I do not. Hey, stupid, I'm over here. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have a weapon. I don't have an axe yet that can one-shot. Kind of a bummer that this is coming to an end sooner than I'd hoped. I had so many plans for this world. But that's okay. That's what the next alpha's for. Wow, I found a purple one and now a blue one? It's a shame I don't need it, but... definitely don't want that. Go ahead and drink the water. I think I've got the mod in my helmet. Yes, I do, so I can't get dysentery. That's always... Well, look at this guy. Ask you a question. Oop. Oh yeah, something real quick while I'm thinking about it. People have been having trouble with the ladders for some reason. Understandable, but I've been seeing people saying that the ladders have changed. They haven't changed. I've been playing since Alpha 14. The ladders are exactly the same. Here's what people are doing. When you jump on the ladder, you actually grab it. If while on the ladder you jump again, it will disengage you from the ladder and you will not be able to climb it unless you, while on the ladder, you hit the X button again to re-grab it. So you jump down, you miss. And if you jump like this, you hit the X button again, although I didn't that time. That's kind of weird. I say X button, sorry, that's controller. What is it? Space bar. So if you hit the button, if you double tap it, you will jump off. Now see, for some reason here, I'm automatically connecting it. Game, you're making me look bad. Stop that. Yeah, that's weird. It's actually reattaching me here without actually having to hit the jump button again. But basically, if you get stuck where you keep jumping and it won't attach, hit the space bar while you're in the air again, and that will reattach you to the ladder. I understand why it messes with people, because it did with me way back when. But it's kind of funny that people think that they've changed something when it's exactly the same as it's been since I've been playing, which is like 4 or 5 years. Probably about 4 years. But nope, it hasn't changed. It's just most people never had that issue for some reason. But if you do, there's how to fix it. Alright, let's hurry up and get this done, because we are almost out of time for this episode. Is anybody behind here? No? It's still higher up, is it? Alright, well, we'll go higher up. I'm not really worried about looting the place. It's still higher up? Really? Drop down here, go in through here, which really I didn't have to do this. That's right, it's over here. I do want to loot this. What's in here? Cloth. Okay, that's good. Go around here. Jump up the ladder. Climb up that one. Climb up this one. Are they going to spawn as I get up here? Sometimes they suddenly spawn. This one here will. No such luck, huh? Oop. It's weird how some guns can fire through these bars, but other ones don't seem to be able to. It's really strange. Hey, sit down, Mo. I guess I should say the zombie formerly known as Edgar. You don't look nothing like that now. Hey. Really? Just gonna keep clubbing me in the head. I should have just shot him. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, that's good. Okay, got my little cough out of the way. Ooh, 50 ammo. That's nice. I'll take it. Alright, last time I said the hidden stashes have been a disappointment in Alpha 18, I got something really good, so... Wow, you were just proving me wrong left and right. Those are great finds. Well, that one's not. You can go away. But those 2 items were pretty good finds. Now, see, now there you go. A freaking level 1 thing. I need rabble. So it must be up here. Don't worry, did not forget while I was here. Well, I kind of did, but not really. Walk across that, collapse it, and bam, and we are out. All right, let's see. We are not going to fall down like that because that would be bad. We're just going to go ahead and we're out. Alrighty. So, who's that? Oh, I forgot. I forgot completely. Okay, this is pretty much the end of the episode, but I am going to turn in the reward before I end it. That way you guys can see, because personally I hate when people are like, oh, you'll be able to see what we get in the next episode. And then it's like, yeah, no, I got to wait a whole nother day or week or however long it is to post the next episode to find out what the reward was. I wanted to know now, damn it. So we aren't going to be doing that today. You will be seeing what the reward is before this episode ends. You see there's this thing called pause. I can pause the video. There we go. Alright, but I'm going to pause now, wrench all these bad dogs, because I think I already did. Yep. I saw a shadow over there. Okay, I don't hear anything. So I'm going to wrench these, and then I'll see you guys at old Trader Jen's. Okay, here we are at Trader Jen's. Alright, my lady, what do you got for me today?
You're looking kind of rough.
Oh, well, okay.
You didn't get bit, did you?
No. Too bad you guys can't see me. I'm like shiftily looking left and right.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Ooh.
But if you do, make sure it's here.
Okay, so what is I've got a 4 steel shovel because I was thinking that was good. That's kind of unusual for a work. Have I ever seen a workbench? Okay, so 528, 416, that, and 825. There's that decision. Do you have any mold jobs? Yeah, that's right. Well...
Oh, this is the best way to get dukes. And rewards. Money doesn't grow on trees. You really should take some work.
I will. Okay, normally I would put some mods in that, but you know what? I don't really... Not going to worry too much about that. Okay, Gothic Pants. I actually like the Gothic Pants. I'm not a big fan of Goth, but I don't know. They look cool to me. Don't care about lockpicks. Never going to make a Jeep or anything in this world, so... Definitely want to keep the rest. Definitely keeping the paper. I think that's good. And we checked her inventory. She restocks on the 25th, so she just did today. Alright, my lady. I'm afraid that's all you got for me today, so... Nothing more. But that is going to be the end of this episode. So quite a bit of time is probably going to pass between this episode and next because I've got a whole lot of work to do. Normally I wouldn't skip it, but once again, the series is pretty much over or just about over. So if I want to end on Horde Night, we got to get some stuff done. So if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestion, like, or subscribe as usual. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thank you very much for watching. See you later, guys.